What's good, YouTube? Nappy92 here, back again, once again. It has been a while since I've said that. Oh my goodness. Anyways, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome back. Today we are beginning a new adventure here with the Nappy Nation. We are starting our Pokemon BLAZED Fitlocke. I know a lot of you guys are like, "Oh, Nappy, what the fuck is that? What the shit?" So I figured, you know, new year, new me, new decade, new us. At the start of the new year, everybody's always got fitness goals and this and that and whatnot. So I figured, let's incorporate it. So basically, BLAZED is an alternate version of Pokemon Glazed. If you guys have never seen our Pokemon Glazed Let's Play or a Nuzlocke, I personally think it is one of the best projects we have here on the channel. If I remember, I will include it in the description so you can peep it if you haven't already. But apparently BLAZED is like an updated version. I think it goes all the way up to like 6th gen, has updated move mechanics. I'm not sure if they made it a little bit harder or not, but people have been begging me to play this for a while now, so I figured, why the frick not? Now, the Fitlocke portion, obviously this is a Nuzlocke, because you know that's what we do. But the fitness portion is, for every death that we have, we will have a randomly selected fitness activity that we will have to complete. So probably at the start of every episode, I'll probably pull a different activity out of the hat, and I'll try and make them like progressively more difficult as the series goes on. We'll probably start with like 10 reps or some shit. So like episode 1, our activity is push-ups. So if I lose a Pokemon, then that's 10 push-ups. And of course, as we go on, not only will the exercises get more complicated, but we'll have to do more reps and whatnot as well. But the real kicker is that in any gym battle, all of our penalties are doubled. So, it's been a while since I've done a Nuzlocke, since I've played Pokemon. So I need to be on my P's and Q's, or I'm going to be super shredded by the end of this. But I encourage all of you guys watching at home to partake in the fitness challenges as well. You can modify any activity so that it can fit your needs, range of motion as well, etc, etc, etc. I was going to have like examples of exercises that we were going to do, but I think we will leave it truly mysterious and truly random, and we will figure out as we go what we're going to end up doing. But anyways, let us get into this. This is like the 17th time I've seen this goddamn intro because I forgot one thing or another every single time. So now I think I finally got everything, but I've seen that fucking Volbeat and that goddamn Manectric run across the screen about a dozen times. But I do remember to put this shit on. Wait a minute. What frame we want? Do they have a pink frame? This is BLAZED. I don't know if you guys know, the Tunod is donut backwards. But this is BLAZED, so we need a pink frame to fit all this pink icing that we got dripping. I already went all the way back. What the shit? Is that the closest we can get? That shitty ass red frame? Come on, bro. Who at Game Freak looked at this and said, yes, let's do this. Yes, this is the one. I'm just gonna go with that. It's simple and easy enough. And it fits the theme of Pokemon. Yeah, it just plays motherfucking Pokemon, bro. Oh, playing Pokemon, bro. What? Hello, welcome to the Tunod region. My name is Professor Willow, but most people just call me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. Look at this ugly bitch. The world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are... Boy. So in typical fashion, we must have all caps, because we're screaming all the time! I don't know if you guys know that, but I've been called a man-child in the past, because I speak at a high volume in all of my videos. Man-child. But, if this is your first Let's Play with us, yes, I'm very loud and very boisterous. I forgot all of that shit. I'm very loud, I'm very boisterous. I scream and yell, and I curse, and I don't give a fuck. So, if that's all that shit isn't shit you like, then go find some other shitter that plays Pokemon. Oh, you must be the Nappy I've heard so much about, right? Alright, are you ready? It's like a Triple H. Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. So, we did play through Pokemon GLAZED before. What I've seen about this is that apparently the story hasn't changed or anything. Is there supposed to be no music here? What are you doing in a place like this? I wasn't expecting anyone to come. I'll take you back this once and explain best I can, okay? Don't be scared. I'll make sure to get you back over safely, but the trip isn't fun at all. This is the right place? Oh, I forgot we talk in this game. Oh, wait a minute. It's been so long. Oh, I played Pokemon GLAZED 2 houses ago. It has been a while. Okay. But how? I'll explain later. Somehow you managed to slip from your universe to mine from here. It's a good thing you appeared so close to me, or there'd be big trouble. Now that you've been there, there's nothing to stop you from slipping through again. So be careful, and, I'm sorry, I'll have to go. I'll try to explain later. Bye. I'll try to explain later. Sentence of the decade. So anyways, it's been a while since I've played Pokemon GLAZED, but if my understanding of this version of this game... If my understanding of this version of this game is correct, I'm not sure if they made it any harder. It don't motherfucking matter. We beat Dark Rising with struggle, so I don't give a fuck how difficult Pokemon games are. But lots of things have been updated, so I'm very excited to see the updated things, and that would be really shitty if I didn't patch this right and we're just playing regular Pokemon GLAZED. Oh, Lord. Nappy, good to see you up and about. Your dad and I were just about to go to the store in Choco Town to get a few things. Oh, I almost forgot. Professor Willow called earlier and asked that you come by his lab today. You better head over right away. It's bad manners to leave someone waiting. I love you. Make sure you stay safe. Professor Willow. Is that gangster that was talking to me earlier? Springside Path. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at the speed up. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm not supposed to enter here without Professor Willow's permission. Damn. That nigga got portions of the region, the entire country, under his control. That nigga's a gangster, dog. What the shit? He's got turf and territory. I hear that scientists are making great strides in the fields of parallel realities. Isn't science incredible? Yeah, bro. It's the bee's fucking knees, bro. Yo, speaking of science, you want to know what's fucking wild? I read this book. I don't know about y'all, but I have recently discovered the joy of reading again. The joy of cooking. But, because, you know, like, when I was in high school, I used to read all the fucking time. Like, I would go in the cafeteria, I would go in the library at lunch, and I would read books and shit, but then I got out of school, and I kind of just fell to the wayside. So, I've really gotten back into reading quite a bit, and I just recently read this book. I think it's by Ryan North. I would highly recommend it. It's titled How to Invent Everything. And the idea behind the book is this is like a user manual for a time machine. So like the way the book starts is you get in your like rented time machine and you go back in time. And on the off chance that anything goes absolutely horribly wrong and you cannot return to the time you came from, here is a book on how to invent everything so that you don't have to wait 6 billion years to get back to where we are today. So it's a very cleverly disguised book to explain a lot of things in life. Like he talks about mathematics, the invention of language, like everything from like electricity and steam engines down to medicine, and it's like he talks about animals. Like the most pivotal animal, most important animal to human development is the horse, because horses have done so much for humans. Like there's an entire chapter on animals. Like it's crazy. Anyways, I brought this up because specifically science. Have any of you realized how important glass is? I think it's something that we all take like for granted so hard. Like I have glass, I have glass in my glasses. Like think about like telescopes and microscopes and the advancements in different sciences that we've had because of it. Glass is on windows, it's on cars, car windows, you know, glass is fucking everywhere. And it's such a huge, like it's made such a huge impact on our lives that it's like, it's one of those things that you almost take for granted and you don't realize how impactful it actually is until it's like pointed out and you're like, whoa, you're right, holy shit, you're actually right. I'm sorry, I have to explore everything. Picked a starter Pokemon yet? Was I show you the starter Pokemon you can choose? No, because I don't remember the starter Pokemon. Our daughter spent most of her time in front of the TV. That might worry some, but she watches many documentaries. She's very knowledgeable about Pokemon. Could you imagine that? I mean, I guess we have like animal documentaries, but could you imagine just like loading up the Discovery Channel one day and they have like this hour-and-a-half documentary about fucking Pokemon? Like if they were real. But I guess the closest we'll ever get is animals, so. Which, on my bucket list now, is blue whale watching. I want to go and see a blue whale in real life. I want to see the largest fucking creature, the largest animal on planet Earth. Because, like, am I the only one that's just blown away by animals? Like, isn't it fucking crazy that we share the same planet as these things? Like, you see some of these animals on, like, the Discovery Channel and shit, and, like, it almost seems like, because of the society that we live in, we're so removed from them. But, like, no! That's a couple thousand miles that way. Them niggas are actually there, and they're like... Blows my mind. If you squint really hard, you can see across the channel all the way to North Coast Town. North Coast Town sounds like a place for losers. I'm not interested. So I'll keep my squinting to myself. You gonna let me pass? Oh, I remember this saucy fucking Pikachu with the fucking swaggy scarf on, dog. Hey, back the fuck up, dog. I'll come back to you, bitch. Forest Pass lies just beyond here. It's got wild Pokemon, so be careful. Hello, youngin'. Today is such a nice day. Perfect day for beginning a journey, eh? I agree, bro. Excuse me, buddy. I know the professor has a friend called the Inventor, but I wonder what his real name is. The Inventor. I'm trying to see if there's a way to make a more portable healing machine for traveling trainers too far from a Pokemon Center. So far, it works pretty slow. Most people think it's easy doing research, but it's actually hard work. It takes almost 15 minutes to find the right book. Yeah, okay. Ah, you made it! I was getting worried you wouldn't show up. I believe... Don't worry, a lot of people were. I believe you just got your trainer's license yesterday, so I'm here to give you your very own Pokemon companion. This machine has 5 Pokeballs in it. Pick whichever you want. Make sure you choose carefully. This will be your new best friend after all. My new best friend? Which starter will you choose? Oh! Okay, I remember the Riolu. So, we have the choice between Turtwig, Kimekar, Piplup, Shinx, and Riolu. I don't remember which starter we had in Glazed. I don't remember which starter we had in Glazed. I feel like it was Turtwig. But I might be like trying to manifest manifest this memory of like what the fuck happened. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys decide in typical fashion, because in this Fitlocke, we are going through this together. I hope that you guys choose to do the fitness activities with us as well. I mean, hey, it's called a Let's Play. So if I got to do the penalties, then so do you, goddammit. But we will figure out our starter in the next episode, because I would like you guys to choose in the comment section below which starter you would like us to begin this adventure with. And I guess next episode, we're pulling an exercise out of the hat, because shit's on and popping then, goddammit. Anyways, thank you guys so much for your love and your loyalty. I hope that you guys are just as excited for this new adventure as I am. Until next time, I'm out this